I'm in Salamanca, Spain now. We will make a night tour of the city center. We have here the Cathedral, which is, I can tell you right away, an impressive work of art. I just arrived, I parked the car. I will show you at the end where the car is. Almost midnight, which is the best time because nobody on the streets. I can freely park and just enjoy all the attractions all by myself. It starts here with the cathedral just because I was going to Plaza Square, Mayor Square, something like that. And I've seen that spot there, and I thought I should definitely stop here because I could see on my left the cathedral, which is, now we can see the dome even better. It is impressive. Impressive. This square here as well. Definitely a work of art. I'm trembling. It is cold. I don't know why. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe it's psychological. It is definitely an impact from 12 degrees in Portugal to 8 in Salamanca here in Spain. It is a difference, but I don't see how this can impact me. It is not that. Definitely not that. Maybe I'm tired. Either way, nobody on the streets, which makes it perfect. Well, except this car here. Let's wait for him to... Well, he doesn't want to cross. That's okay. I will do it. Oh, why did he... That's okay. Interesting. The streets are narrow. It is definitely interesting. The marble they use, the stones, everything. It is interesting. I definitely am impressed by the look of it. Look. It hits you. A lot of electricity here. I can tell you this, a lot of electricity to light this cathedral. It is huge, and you can see it from far before entering into the city. Interesting. Somewhere here is the university as well, so I should be able to find that Puerta de la Cathedral. Okay. Some lost souls, somewhere there, someone there, them here and them there. The only issue with a cathedral is being surrounded by buildings, and it is very hard to see it in its splendor from far away. We'll go there in a moment. Let me check Google and see what is it saying. It is saying that I'm somewhere. Okay. So if we can go here and then take a left. I'm still cold. I will warm up, not a problem, not an issue. I will warm up. Let's see how this side looks like. I can go wide, but I think it's best to keep it like this. Some renovations, a statue here. It is. I think for university we should go this way. So let's go a bit forward and then we will sway left. Because I'm cold, and this happened in Milano as well, I need to go to the toilet. No toilets here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Now wait, like this. Oh, that one was nice. Like that. Nice. Now this here is the front of a cathedral. Let's see how much can we get of it on the camera. We'll come back, don't worry. We will come back to that in a moment. If not this car here, the view will be perfect. Wow, just amazing. All buildings here are incredible. The big advantage of visiting during the night, it is why I usually do it at night, because it is only you and landmarks, usually, which makes it amazing. Interesting. An work of art, definitely. This cathedral. What is this here? We'll see. This square here. This is definitely a public square for gatherings. Now we have trees here. They cannot be older than what, 100 years? Nah, not even 100, I will say. So I imagine they built the cathedral. They have this square here, a public display, and everyone in the square there, which is, the proportions are not right. You cannot fit that many people. You have that building across the square, but this makes it imposing for whomever is here speaking to everyone on the square there 100 years ago, well 150, 200 years ago. It was imposing. I don't know if this happened, I'm just imagining. Yes. Now everything gets built for efficiency, no longer for art. As if you pay attention to the details, you can see it. They were crafting art all over. Of course, it was taking ages, but this was the life achievement of an architect and then of someone displaying its mastery. It was okay for them, it was pride, and life was going at a different pace. And be advised, the fast pace of now is not good. It's not that people achieve a lot or more than before, actually less, I will say, but who am I? They say Wi-Fi, like they swear this is Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. Let's see. We'll find out in a moment. So, obtaining IP, and I have to register, of course. Oh, I agree, and getting for free. Oh, I'm happy. I can come and work here in this case. Collegio de Anava, whatever that means. So this is Universidad, you see? This is the university, right in front of a cathedral, like really, it was that simple. Universidad de Salamanca. I presume this is only one building. Oh, it is so high up. Oh, I'm stretching to record it. I think 20 minutes will not cut it. I will have to speed up the pace and do a zigzag. We'll see. We will see. Let's move. Explore a bit the sides. There, I want to go to the left there, where it is straight. Let's see what we have there. Interesting. The oldest, something like that in Spain. I was reading on the internet, but I don't remember. It was saying something about being old. I will check back again. But it doesn't matter. That one is information you can have on the internet all by yourself. And of course you can have pictures of this. This is a nice walkway. Nice. Which one should I take? This or that? Oh, I want both. Let's go here and we'll come back. Someone living there and someone there. They sleep up there. When I do these night recordings, in general I use the DJI Pocket 3 because it is a camera on a gimbal, which is small, tiny. I have to use the extension battery to help me hold it properly. And then it has the microphone, which makes the whole experience way better. Now, what attracted me this direction was the students being awake at this hour. So what do we have here? Let me show you. We have Universidad, so university back again, and it is something, whatever that aulario means. So practically, it appears this is university, that one is university, Residencia Universitaria, so practically it's for students. Then this most probably, like this. This is university as well, we'll see in a moment. And look, this is a nice building here, like nice. Well, in the back, we'll go actually through there and we'll take a left and then go and get there. And this is beautiful as well. So let's say hello to the kids. See what they do. Why are they awake at midnight? They should study, right? What is this? The Trish Theater. Okay. They swear this is a theater. Of course, I have no clue what this is. Cafeteria Las Campanas. Okay. Boring people here. You see, they are wasting so much time. That's okay. It is okay to get out, socialize yourself like this when at the university. I bet none of them speaks about innovation, research. Nobody debates. They just pastimes. Where is that taking you? Nowhere. You see, we don't have in our society, everyone is the best, everyone, everywhere. They are the best. But in reality, our society is quite mediocre. Not our society in a country, globally. And we don't have that many experts, that many great achievements, great innovation. Where are these experts? Everyone is the best, right? Where are they? Because I don't see them. Only a tiny, oh, this is now, Now, strudel? No. You see, I see them here, and that's okay. I bet this will be on display for tomorrow morning as well, so they are not fresh. Well, I don't know what to say. Will you eat that? Like, really, will you eat that? Look how it looks. It's already bad. I don't know what to say. I will not eat that. I love the streets, but the trash bins. What's their name? Like, come on. And I get the idea. They didn't have any other place to put them. I wonder how they were getting rid of trash 200 years ago when they built these streets. Didn't they thought at a system something? It appears not. Hopefully I will have a left, because they kept building like this amazing architecture. This is a nice square. Should we wake up everyone? Well, it's the university, no? Only classrooms here, right? Right. Hello. Hello. Giving the symmetry of them and not having any light on, I will say they are classrooms. Hello, everybody. Look here. Look here. Come on, guys. Universidad Secretaría General. Okay, so these are the offices. I understand. Oh, I see a left there. So this is the university complex. It's not just one big building. It is a couple of them with all the supporting buildings wrapped around. Interesting. Now in here you have people sleeping, so shh. Now we take the left and we go on our pathway, walkway. I warmed up. Portugal was a beautiful shock, a positive shock. I liked it. There were some things I disliked. Of course, as any other place, whereas the roads a bit bad. The drivers, they always turn the signal on in the roundabouts, which is surprising. Nobody else does it anywhere in Europe. And that one surprised me. Now, it makes sense to use the signals, the turning signals, when you have cars coming from in front, like to signal to someone. But when you are alone and do it, it is a bit overdoing it. Oh, now look, they are taking pictures. Okay. It is midnight. It is midnight. From what I read, the cathedral, the university complex, and there is a square, and the old town a bit farther away. We are going there now. But let me see if I can pull something off. Let's summarize. I'm walking you through the Salamanca old town at midnight. The hope was to be all by myself. Here and there you have groups of people, small or large groups. This is the cathedral. And then around it, like this, it is the University of Salamanca. It is not just one building, it is many buildings. It is the university, not necessarily that one there. That one is a university-related building, but then you have many more, you'll see in a moment. You have supporting buildings where students sleep, for example, the secretary and so forth. So you have a cathedral here, this is the cathedral, and then the university wrapped around it, plus minus. we are now going forward on this pathway or walkway because it's beautiful, and then we will see where else we will go. What I see in here, because I was checking now, this it's an ATM, for example, so you have it. Will be interesting to see if they charge, because I cashed some money and cashed. I extracted. You get the idea. And they made me pay €7, which is a lot. Well, it should be zero. They have here a cafe and bar. Okay. They have, I presume, flats up. Is it only students? Maybe. Maybe. And then shops at the lower level. This is in renovation. It will look like new. Interesting to see what they will do on the inside. Some electronics shop here. I presume the majority of them are students, not studying. They are fooling around. That's okay. We don't want everyone to be the smartest, the hardest working, and everyone to change a good fate of humanity. Only a few. The rest, they can pass times in bars. This is an interesting building here. Wait. Like this. This is an interesting building. Now, is this still the university? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. It should definitely be written somewhere. So you see some students and some tourists. It is a mix of everyone. We've been there, then we've circled. That's okay. And this one here is Cattolici Reges. Okay. I don't know what this building is. We check. So this is Plaza de San Isidro. Okay. So I've checked, unclear what this building is, but that's okay. Now, we have the option to go there, or the option to go there. I will say let's go there for a moment, and then decide how to do it.
Don't worry. That's where that's like I worked as a life. So like, yeah.
It has a visual impact on you, definitely. Look for Bolden Bancroft. This is for him. I've seen on the road. I wanted to stop and record them, including their location, to make Bolden Bancroft to chase, but they are not mosaics. They are not communists, so he will not do it. But interesting in Portugal, interesting. Scattered around the country, random places. They have on a building a huge, something like that. Yes. When I arrived and I've seen the cathedral, I was impacted by it. It is huge, and it has the architecture, which I missed. It is long since I've been to Milan the other day, but you get the idea. And now I'm no longer enthusiastic. It appears small, and he's fed up. Like he had enough. He's dropping stuff.
Even ass bitches, yeah.
But day was long for him. Was extremely long, and he's fed up. I was saying that when I arrived, I was impacted. But now, circling a couple of times, I don't know what to say. Let's continue. I see a bell there, a couple of them, it's 4 in total. A church for sure. Who knows what there is? We will take that direction in a moment. I want to see this pathway here, or walkway. Interesting. It is, I think, these streets here are great in the day for shopping, maybe. Because it's not quiet, you see, you have the boys here, the men waiting to deliver. And then actually you have people on the street. It's not what I wanted. There's too many people. And what bothers me, they are all young, definitely students. At this hour out, passing times, again, I would love to see students bothering more. But this is just me, an old man. This is interesting here. This here, it is interesting. And they cut the lights off. Come on, guys. This means it is what time? Let's see what time it is to know. It's midnight. Okay. So they cut the lights here. What I wanted to show you is this is probably a church or something, and they wrapped it into buildings. It is almost, you see, building there, building here. Because of the buildings, it is impossible to make sense. This is whatever it is. We don't know what it is. It appears, you see the stones here. They've been like this forever, or they moved in time. We don't know. Oh, look, McDonald's. And we get to the mayor. Let's see, what is this square called? Mayor. So this is the Mayor Square. Being a naive is not bad. An optimistic, naively optimistic, or how to say it, stupid. Being stupid as I was, thinking that at midnight this will be just for myself in a city like Salamanca. It is naive. It is full of kids. Kids here, kids there, kids there. Now, this has some resemblance of St. Mark Square in Venice. It is half its size. Yes, half. It is square. This one is square, so the width of it, maybe it's more than St. Mark Square. Maybe. Yes. The Mayor Square in Salamanca. Okay. Not impressed. I get it, but again, Italian or English? No Spanish.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Bien.
Hanno paura. C'è pure lui, però. Cioè, a partire domani.
Italiano. Parlate italiano?
Sì.
Ecco. Prego?
Somos italiano.
Ah, ecco.
No, però
Pensavo. Ciao. I was hearing them speaking Italian, and when they were speaking Spanish with me, guys, come on. Interesting, the balconies here. They're interesting. It appears to be inhabited, and they appear to be flats. I didn't read anything, so I have no education on the place. I'm just dropping in. Wait, the lights. I'm just dropping in and trying to make sense of it, with no appreciation, no understanding, nothing. Oh, what happened to her? This is an interesting fact. Kids and young adults still, they exhibit their emotions. The more people get, the older people get, they become dark, cold, they lose their expressivity. Well, they no longer do it. It's the drama of life. The expectation is, you are a kid, you play, you don't care, you do dumb, stupid things. When you grow and you get educated by the system to become an adult that behaves and it is predictable, and that's okay. But then you expect the moment you become an adult to actually enjoy life, to do things. But no, we lose who we are. And it's like cats and dogs. When I'm watching them, when they are small, we do the same. They play, and the older they get, the lazier or passive. They no longer express themselves, which is a shame. And we humans, we do the same. Yes. And me, I was thinking, no offense to Spanish citizens. Me, I was thinking, I finally see some good-looking Spanish women, and they were Italian. Okay, a bummer. No offense, look, I lost my hair, and I'm not the most beautiful. We have police here. They said hello. We'll do a round and get into the square from the other side, and that's pretty much all. We wrap it. When you are getting old like me, well, I'm almost 45. I'm checking. If you don't get married, you don't have kids, and you are only in one-night stands or dysfunctional relationships, and you learn how to stay away from that, and you end up practically most of the times single. And when you stop bothering about it, and you no longer chase for, in my case as a man, as a male, for sex or for women, the presence of a woman in your life, you somehow freeze in time. You still maintain some youth, which is interesting because people at my age, with kids and wives or divorced with kids, they are done with life. A large majority of them, they are done with life, which is a shame. Well, it is a tragedy actually. So, more students not studying and not sleeping, and more coming from there. Okay, let's go there, and we don't go to the right. We'll come back into the square, and then we'll see. Let's go a bit here, because I see many going and coming from that direction. It means something happens. Let's see what. Students not studying. Everyone will hate me, but look, I've been there. I was their age, and through fatality of life, I was struggling for survival. I didn't have the opportunity to do what they are doing. Now, looking back, what, 20 something years later, 25, 26 years later, you see, this is the library. Capitolium Library. Mojitos and frappes. The library.
È live?
No, ciao.
Hola.
Italiano?
Italiano?
Parlate italiano?
Sì?
Tutti e tre? Ah, ecco. Ciao.
Italiano anche tu?
Parlo italiano.
Ah, ok.
Sì, sì. Studenti?
Sì,
Sei
Cosa,
live?
cosa studiate? No.
studiamo all'università.
Sì, ma cosa?
Classe chimica.
Ah, ecco. Siete bravi? Migliori?
Io sì, e io...
Loro non si sa, sì. Ci vedremo fra 3 anni, no?
Sì.
No, fra 3 anni dovete finire, no?
Sì.
Fra 2.
Dos.
2, esatto. Se fra 3 anni significa che uno è
Oh, la. Coche.
in bocca al lupo. Ciao.
Gracias, Dios.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Okay, so everyone who was coming, the flux of people, who was from the Mojitos bar. Nobody here, and nobody here. But it is beautiful. Nice. Good. So. I was saying, it is 25 years now, and I have opportunity to look back at life, right? And what I don't regret, because I was there and society tried to hardwire me the same, to want to go to the bar, the ballroom, dance, be part of the fads and the fashion and the things they do now, these passing times. And society, culture, traditions tried to corrupt me as well. But I was struggling for survival. I didn't have clothes, didn't have money, opportunity. I didn't have anything. I could not attend these events. And of course, I wasn't able to integrate, to socially integrate and go and attend. So I lost the opportunity. Looking now back, 25 years later, I don't regret it at all. Maybe I would have had sex earlier, more sex when I was younger, maybe. Probably I would have been accustomed to drinking alcohol, smoking, drinking coffee. Looking now back, I don't regret it. I don't think I lost anything. I don't see what one can lose. A girl was getting out of that bar. Maybe she's on camera. I wasn't paying attention. Half naked, drunk. So what is the story there? What is the memory? How will she, incapacitated, choose what's right for her? Based on what? Now, let's suppose her defensive mechanism is long-lasting education received from home. She'll get wasted, but no matter what, she'll not allow anyone to abuse her, to take advantage of her, and so forth. Let's hope for that. Still, what did she got from that bar? They were asking me, the Italian youngsters, oh, it is live. Everyone chasing for fame, everyone. They all chase fame. This is not hate speech. This is reflections on how can we improve society, how can we change the structure of it, how can we change the habits, the way things are done. They turn the lights off here as well, like it's incredible. This is not hate speech, I was saying. This is reflections. Can society be changed in a way that we get something else, something different, maybe something more? Can society withstand people being more engaged into innovation, change, transformation, improvement? Can society, has society, any of them, not only one country, any country, Do society has the pillars to sustain this type of change? We don't know. Like, imagine if everyone, all these students will invest more in their education, and they will spend time more into digesting, into heuristically analyzing and comprehending what they are learning, and then going and challenging the teachers and the theory of it all together, and say, look, I don't think it's right. To me, this is wrong. Challenge the status quo. Imagine that. Can society withstand this pressure? We don't know if society can withstand, can sustain all this pressure. What we know for sure is this was the Mayor Square. It is somehow like St. Mark Square in Venice, but listen to what I'm telling you. Go to Venice and you'll thank me later. We've seen the square, which is this one here. We've seen the cathedral and then the university buildings around it. We also are seeing a cleaning crew cleaning the square. Now fast at midnight for them to go home and forget about it. This was Salamanca. We did it. We dropped in during the night. I got you used to my night immersions into a place. And this is the Mayor Square of it. Interesting. In between, I feel warmer. We will now, mini pitsy, we'll go that way. I don't want to go to the library there, which was mojitos, and I forgot about the thing. Yes. Let's leave it for them, the youngsters, the students who are studying there in that library. Now, let me tell you this. It is okay to do that. It is okay to do many things, like even what they are doing. Being dumb and stupid, wasting time, passing times, socializing yourself, falling in love, having sex, whatever, exploring, whatever, it is okay. There is nothing wrong with it at all, except when that one is the only thing you are doing. Because there is an imbalance. You go to university to escape home, do these nasty things, and then you go back home and don't do anything other than what you're doing before, or what anyone else will do, which is wait to die, practically. Maybe it is a bit forced, my view on life. Maybe it is a bit sad, negative, toxic. Maybe. I will let you judge or debate me on it. I think we've been through this. Maybe. Let's see what we have there. If we like it, we take it. If not, not.